There were always two things in the world. Always two. And anything in between these two things is always confusion. It was always truth and lies in this earth. Always. And this major question always looking in our face. What do you really choose? But clearly I can see that many people in the earth, by their action, is telling that they really choose the way, which is the lie. Where the Creator concerned, the only thing cannot change is truth. Lie can change anytime. Lie can always change to be truth. And people who try to change a lie to suit themselves, they do two things. They want it to suit themselves, so they kind of twist it. Twist the lie. Little truth and little lie. So they twist it like the devil. But remember, the only thing can never change in this life you live in and the life beyond is truth. Truth cannot change. Truth stands by itself. Law of the earth, written long before now by the devil. The devil bring law to the earth to control mankind. That's where it's written from, the devil. He is the only being in the earth trying to control man. If you look deep in yourself, you will know that this thing named law is coming from a far place where we concern. It was a little bit of order. Do this, do that from a king. A man with money. And people want this money. That even before money put in place. It always have been a mankind in the earth who people look up to in some way or the other, having more things in the earth, trying to give order before them even come up with the word law. But who it come from? As I said, it come from the devil. That's where law come from. Mankind now just keep doing things to the law by upgrade it. Pen, write things on paper. Mankind study what is on paper. Enforce it. People study it. Bring it to a building. These people say they know it because they study the law of the land. This is all about controlling now. The rebellion of a mankind went to rebel. The multiplication of a mankind, man going to always multiply. So everything getting thin and getting weak. The more multiplication in the earth, the more man mind get weak. You decide to do something. The law said don't do this. The law said do that. And if you do this, the law and the people them who study it wear uniform. Or normal clothes but have a badge, they can come to lock you up by law, by just studying the law. They get paid by people who we put in power, who we call government. We put one man in power. We call this man government, and he control down the link of people. This is the law of the land. And this is where we at right now. And this law keep twisting and turning and dancing around while man behind the bars suffering. I did not say they didn't do the thing what you claim to say they do. But most of it, I have seen with my own eyes that what we call law have discussed over phone. The person faith has discussed over the phone, 3-way, 4-way call, before it go in the place where we call court of law. The case already discussed, agreement has made, and so on and so on. This is where we at. But truth cannot change, only law can. And we're going to do everything in our powers to make sure the law in the land, what written or given to us by the devil, obey at all costs. They say no man is above it. But when you become diplomat, it's a different law for you, different order. In the highest heavens, it's an automatically thing that when an angel do something they're not supposed to, the creator not forgot send nobody to lock up nobody or do nothing to nobody. It automatically know that angel going to fall from grace. Automatically going to fall from grace. And even when the creator create the man and the woman according to the scripture written down in the Bible, from these two people do something they're not supposed to, the creator present leave them, and they could feel the energy, they could know that something is wrong. That is the truth. That's the truth. But mankind can hide from mankind who is upholding the law. Whole heap of things I just say. There is more. Out.